What's up guys, it's me Tagla02 and I'm here with some more Danganronpa for you guys. So without further ado, let's get started. I know I apologize for last video cutting off prematurely, but computer crashed so I lost the other half of that footage. So here it is, re-recorded again. Yay. I'm so glad I only know half of this stuff. Alright guys, so we're back in the world of Danganronpa. Hopefully my computer doesn't crash. Right. The shit. Oh. The culprit chased after her into the shower. There he stabbed her and killed her. At the time, was the culprit able to enter the shower unhindered? And what does everyone mean? In order to enter the shower, the culprit had to exert considerable effort. Doing so, the culprit would have left behind clear evidence. Do you remember, Naegi? The culprit had to exert considerable effort to enter the shower. The evidence of that is the thing the culprit broke. It was the doorknob! Present this as ammo. The shower's doorknob is evidence of the effort the culprit took, right? What happened to the doorknob, dude? It was broken. The doorknob to my bedroom shower was broken. See? The upper screw was removed and the doorknob was undone. It's true, but why is the doorknob? To break the shower's lock, the culprit removed the entire doorknob. This is another fact inconceivable for the room's owner. Further basis, Naoki couldn't be the culprit. You're saying he wouldn't burst down his own door. But if he had to break it down, he'd break it down. Hardly inconceivable. So, you still don't understand in that case. Let's go back to the progression of the crime. I'm sure you'll understand then. What cutie cutie means is the action inconceivable of the owner's room. It's hidden in the progression of the crime. Non-stop! Why not? Weak point in Greece. Even though there are multiple weak points, there is still only one lie or contradiction. Which he said there are fake weak points. If you fire the ammunition at the fake weak point, not only would we be unable to refute it, your influence grade. Oh no! Oh no! Use logic to determine which weak points contain a lie and contradiction. I wish you best of luck. Over and out. Okay. Come on, this debate kinda got harder. Misaligned shower door. The incident occurred in Naeki's bedroom. Raida was first attacked in the room, and then fled into the shower. After chasing after her, the culprit entered the shower. Then the culprit broke the door knob. Oh no! The shower door is being blocked. No! That's a lie! My door was misaligned! Lying! You got an A. Cool. The reason my shower door wasn't open isn't because it was locked. That's because the girls' rooms locked have on the shower's doors, right? Now that you mention it, in that case, then why wouldn't I get shower door opening? Because of the door's alignment. Hold on, guys. Huh? Your door's alignment. The door to my shower isn't aligned properly. Monokuma can attest to that.
He speaks the truth! Yes, he speaks the truth. But for the super duper high school Luxter, Naegi is the only room with a misaligned door. Oh, boo, boo, boo. That's not good luck at all!
The shower door wouldn't open because it was misaligned. But the culprit mistook it for being locked. For that reason, the culprit broke down the whole doorknob. Though, why would the culprit mistakenly think the door was locked? Every one of us should have known the boys' room don't have locks on the showers. The culprit made the mistake because they were unaware of the important facts about the scene. killer assumed the shower door was locked because they didn't know that the room wasn't supposed to have a lock, which means they couldn't have known that they were in my room. The culprit most likely didn't know that the crime scene was my room.
What? The killer didn't know that the crime took place? I'm proceeded.
But he's right.
What?
Though, to be more precise, the culprit did not know that the Naegi and Malazono has exchanged rooms. For that reason, the culprit mistook the room as Miyazono's. Malazono was in her bedroom. And so, believing the shower door was locked, he destroyed the lock, unaware of the futility of his actions. In the end, there's no saying whether it was the culprit's use of force or the whims of fate, but in all confusion, I doubt the culprit knew exactly why it was open either. Whatever in the case, he has quite a roundabout methodology trying to break a non-existing lock. There's no way I'd do something like that knowing why the door didn't open, right? I admit it, you're probably right. Then the culprit is someone who didn't know about the room exchange. He doesn't fit the profile. And I have been saying that much from the start. Then who is the killer?
Hiding me, but I'm laying down my king.
What happened if we don't figure out who the killer is? Alright, then we'll just decide the majority vote. You just can't just do that. Just no. Anyways, ain't it kind of bad? Someone's gotta do something. Truth as truth? Or it doesn't matter how significant it may be seen. Is any other one a sort of necessity? Ah, I have one. Oh, you? Why do you sound so disappointed? Hurry up and tell us, Asahina. Ah, yeah. So, I was thinking, how did the culprit get into Naeki's room in the first place? Indeed. The method the culprit used to enter the crime scene. Could Miyazono have dropped the room key and then the culprit found it? I don't think she would drop it inconveniently. Then, did he pick the lock? No. The lock would be equipped with an anti-picking mechanism.
Then allow me to answer. The culprit used a much simpler method. The culprit disguised himself as the visitor, and Miyazono invited him her stuff.
No, that's not right.
Oh, someone doesn't know your place or you're trying something to be contradicting me. Eartha Naegi, how can you be so sure that I am wrong?
It's because she was scared that she asked me for that in the first place. Oh my god. Oh my god, what does this fucking all say? Oh, there we go. Some evidence means I don't know. Okay. I had no idea what the hell just happened. Oh shit, wrong. Oh, you didn't really feel anything. Probably not. Mercenary, have you reviewed? Oh, fail. I didn't know what I was looking for. It's because she was scared. Oh wait, the room keys. Duh. Ah! Miyazono was afraid, remember? That is why she asked me to exchange room with me. You too, Miyazono. Don't open the door for anyone, no matter what. Even if it's sure to you, I won't open the door. Otherwise, trading room would be a little pointless. I can't imagine she would open the door to herself after saying that to me. And what if it was fear herself was a lie? Huh? What are you saying? Why would she tell a lie like that? You probably don't want to consider that possibility, Naegi. But you can still say that after seeing this. I want to speak to you alone. Please come to my room in 5 minutes. Be sure to check the nameplate so you don't get the wrong room. By rubbing a pencil on the top page, other note of a certain room, this message appeared. Ah! I've seen it on TV before!
Writing on a notepad, there was a mark on the page, and you can see by rubbing a pencil over it. When I saw it, I thought, when writing in a notepad, I've got to tear out the first page.
It's an old trick. Glasses can be surprisingly helpful. For the record, that notepad was found on the desk in Naegi's room. Huh? And suddenly, only someone who had been in Naegi's room prior could have left this note. Either the room's owner Naegi, or the one who exchanged rules with him last night, Mayuzono. Naegi, did you write this? No, I didn't. Indeed, this note has what appears to be Marizono's signature. Then this note was written by Marizono? But why would she write a note like this? She was trying to call on a certain person. In doing so, she made use of it. By slipping the note under the door, she attempted to call upon them in secret. To be summoned in the fashion of super duper high school idol with HOKO with any guy. But that doesn't apply to me with only 2-dimension restriction. However, let's suppose the character called upon, but the note actually exists. Even assuming that the character exists, it's unthinkable they could have involved in this incident. Huh? Why not? Would you like to know? And then allow me to tell you. Non-stop debate! Let's go! Bedroom nameplates, okay. Gotta get ready, guys! Get ready! Naga action is in up. Whoa. And fail! Where? I'm at a loss on how you find such meaningless remarks. You're wasting my time. Be careful, concentrate on something has to be. Yes. However, according to the note, my room is the meeting place. Ah, yeah, if there was someone nearby I know, they would have gone to Miyazono's room. Miyazono's room where Naegi was. I missed it. They would need to say even someone did receive the note. They have no connection with the incident. Okay, so I messed up. I missed it! Whoops, I didn't mean to miss it. Review! Yes! Can't believe it. If I get a B and B, sure shit is. Hey! My room and Marizono's room had our nameplate swapped. The nameplate swap? Yes! Just like the room exchange. Because of that, the nameplate in Marizono's room, where Naegi said, was at Mayakota Naegi. And the nameplate on Naegi's room, where Miyazono said, Sayaka Miyazono. In other words, Miyazono was really in the room with Sayaka and Miyazono's nameplate. So, if they didn't, as I said, why would have Naegi gone to Miyazono's? On top of that, the rooms are right next to each other, perfect for a nameplate swap. So who did it? Naturally, you didn't do it, did you, Naegi? No. Then, who are you saying did it? Who could have swapped the nameplates? The only person that could have owned that person was Sayaka Miyazono. The only person that knew about the room exchange in the first place was me and Miyazono. Therefore, other than me, the only person who could have swapped the nameplates is Miyazono. You can infer that the content of the note. I want to speak to you alone. Please find me please come to my room in 5 minutes. Be sure to check the nameplate so you don't go in the wrong room. She told you the recipient to check the room's nameplate. She couldn't have written that without knowing about the nameplate swap. But why would Miyazono do something like a swamp the nameplates? She wanted to call someone into the room she was in, while keeping the room exchange a secret. Huh? What's the purpose of all that? Calling someone while still keeping the room exchange a secret? In order to understand that, we need to have something in the room. We need to know what happened in the room after she invited the person inside. The answer to that is knowledge. What happened after that? Most likely. The person Miyazono summoned came after her. What is... I stumbled upon the culprit. The person summoned in the note is culprit. And we don't know who that is. That's the whole problem. Miyazono and the culprit first had some sort of struggle in the room, yes? By any chance, could the answer to the question and lie in the struggle they had? Yes, precisely. So, we just gotta figure out what happened during the struggle, right? That reminds me. There was a practice sword at the scene. What was used during the struggle? Oh yeah, what was up with that? That's something I brought back for self-defense at Miyazono's suggestion. I'm sure that what the culprit used was to break Miyazono's wrist. When the practice sword was used to break Miyazono's wrist? How the hell can you know that? Practice sword was used to break Miyazono's wrist. What was the evidence for that? Send the bump. Go to Miyazono's wrist. See for yourself by looking at Miyazono's broken wrist. You see, while her right wrist is swollen, there's something shiny there. Is that gold? Yeah, it's from the gold leaf from the practice sword. Just barely touch the gold leaf and it comes right off. And that's what was on Miyazono's wrist. Ah! She received a blow to her wrist from that practice sword. I see. I can feel the true giant nearer. Alright, let's exercise this mystery, dude. Let's expose every last detail of what happened there. What happened in that room? To reach the truth behind Miyazono's death, we first need to reveal that. A non-statement, yeah, sure, why not? Probably the same though. Should be getting helpful with the non-statement. How about it? Starting with the next debate, your cylinder will be loaded with multiple ammunition. However, much like your weak points, only one piece of ammunition can be used to win the debate. In other words, you must logically determine both the correct weak point and the ammunition to refute it. Oh my god, it just got harder. Should you reach an incorrect conclusion, your influential gauge will take damage. You can trigger different ammunition by pushing L. By tapping the L button, you can cycle through your ammunition in sequence. By holding L, you can select by moving the L. Finally, your logic difficulty is set to gentle or below. Fewer ammunition will be loaded. Just for this round, your cylinder will be loaded with the same amount as malicious. I wish you the best of luck. Over now. Malicious. Alright. Practice sword. Oh, okay. Kitchen knives. Practice sword. Oh god, so those are the three I have. Oh, that's cool. And dealt the first attack. The preemptive strike. Wait, preemptive strike. Kitchen knife now. Practice sword of blade. We just discussed that. This is the only one that's out of place. That's why she had the knife hidden. It's what he said with the preemptive strike. Then why would the thing have what the? Yeah! Bam! My schmirt! I could become a detective, guys. I doubt it. I'm just kidding, guys. Alright. No, it's not possible. The first strike was with the practice sword. The first strike was with the practice sword. What? Why not? Because of the damage to the practice sword's scabbard. See? There are slash marks. It's like it was cut with the blade. A blade? You mean the knife? The knife was the only blade at the crime scene. This ain't the word of association. Explain things more clearly. If the first strike was with the practice sword, then it doesn't follow the Skyrim damage to be damaged. I mean, if you're attacking someone with a practice sword, wouldn't you normally draw the blade? Leaving the scabbard on it, it's just as heavy in that way. It's just one big handicap. Then why would the scabbard be damaged? What if, for example, they were suddenly attacked with a knife and took the sword for defense? There would be no time to draw the blade from the scabbard. Whatever. In other words, the practice sword was first used in defense against the knife. Waiting turn means the first one to strike was the one who held the knife. I've got it! This is what happened. As soon as the culprit entered the room, he discovered the hidden knife. And using the knife, suddenly attacked Mayazono. She scrambled to fight back with the practice sword, but even that was taken from her. And then after breaking the wrist with the blow from the practice sword, he took the knife and... No. It's not likely Mayazono fought back with the practice sword. Huh? Why the hell not? Mayazono didn't touch the practice sword in particular. Her body makes that obvious. Some parts of Mayazono's body in the shower. Bodies that shows that she didn't use the practice sword. The area which would make her palm, her broken wrist. Like any support this way! Her palms. Whoops. You're talking about Mayazono palms, right? Her right hand was clean, so it was hard to believe that she held the practice sword. How can you tell just by looking at her palms? I mentioned before, but the practice sword's gold leaf comes right off in the slightest touch. A significant portion of the glide of the practice sword's hilt has been rubbed off. Someone certainly because of the gold leaf rubbed off on the hands on whoever used it. So if Miyazono had used the practice sword, it doesn't make sense for her hands to be clean. Couldn't she have just washed her hands? She filled it. She fled to the shower. No, she couldn't have. Why can't you deny that? Is it because I'm ugly? No, that's not what I'm saying. Some evidence that Mayazono didn't wash her hands after going to sleep from the shower. It's clearly defined in the school rules is that the water was turned off. According to the Monokuma files, Mayazono died at 1:30 a.m. In other words, nighttime. Water doesn't flow to the showers during nighttime, right? I had no idea. I've never taken a shower before. Oh wow! You're the same way, aren't you? You smell like a channeled apple snail. Is this a compliment? Criticism? She's criticizing you. Pretty fucking obvious. Freaking obvious, wow. Anyways, she didn't touch the practice sword. Then that means the culprit used the practice sword. Wait, in which case, the person who slashed the practice sword scarab with the knife was... The person who slashed the scarab knife would have to have been Mayazono. Mayazono! She had the knife! But, as I recall, the person who attacked first... The one with the knife struck first. The practice sword was used as defense against it. Hey yo! The one who struck first! Was Mayazono! Do you understand now? She wasn't simply a victim. She was far from just a victim. It seems more like she was intending to commit murder herself. Huh? She took the knife from the kitchen, then invited the culprit into the room where she was staying. On top of that, if she was the one who struck first with the... If she was the one who struck first with the knife. Indeed. Those actions are a perpetrator of a perpetrator. Now that I think about it, it was Mayazono who proposed she and Naegi to exchange room, was it not? Perhaps she proposed the room exchange so she could blame Naegi for her own crime. Mayazono? Did that to me? However, However, using that line of thought, she also took care of the nameplate swap. She wanted to lure her target into Naegi's room, where she was staying. So by committing a murder in that room, she could direct suspicion on Naegi. And in order to do that, she needed to keep the room exchange hidden from her target. I like Leon's face, it's hilarious. If her target had found out about the exchange, it would have been most definitely raised a red flag. Same thing with Toogami. Wow, their faces are amazing. And that's why she swamped the nameplates?
Being as in me, the plan is still far too dangerous, nah? Even if she successfully eliminated her target, Matsu Mayakato Naegi would reveal the exchange.
I don't buy it. I don't think soft-hearted Naegi could throw Mayazono into the wolves. Mayazono probably selected Naegi in exchange to exchange rooms with that for the exact same reasons. But she's a super duper high school idol. Between playing Naegi and the fake idol Mayazono, whose words would you normally believe?
That was also the part of her plan?
Seriously? And yet, her plan ended in failure. She attacked it with the knife, and she was countered by the practice sword. And then her rib was broken, and then she dropped the knife. Then she was killed by the person who was supposed to be her target. Hold on a sec! That's not right! Because...
Hey, haven't we drifting off topic? What do you think? Is it a soap opera? Come on! Hurry up and decide who the villain is already. Time's up! Punishment for everyone. Wouldn't it just suck if that happened?
Yeah, dude, we gotta find the culprit first. Naegi, right now, we must focus on solving the mysteries. If we don't discover who killed Miyazono, then this is all over. It's all over? You're telling me to find the culprit, but what do you expect me to do? There aren't any more clues left. There aren't any more clues left. Why is Leon so afraid? Is that him? Oh, he looks how are we supposed to pick a culprit? We're all out of clues. Got that wrong! The dying message! I was like, we're not out of clues. Actually, there's still one clue left. Mayazono's dying message. Dining? What now? A dying message. That was on the wall behind her back. She wrote the numbers 11037 in blood. This must have been a hint related to the culprit. Before we move forward, I'd just like to be sure. Did Mayazono actually write the message in the first place? There's no doubt that her pointer finger. The reason Mayazono's left pointer finger had blood on it. It has to be used with the finger that wrote her dying message. Her right wrist would have been broken from the previous struggle, so she had to use her left hand.
Okay, so we use it was Mayazono who wrote it. But what does 11037 mean?
Wouldn't that one chick be able to help? If it's about numbers, the programmer or whatever. I have no idea. No matter what I try, I can't find any meaning about the distinct string of numbers. Of course not. That's because they're not numbers. What?
Oh, it seems.
Huh? What is it?
If you consider that these might be not numbers, but an 11 actually looks like a letter.
A letter? Oh, he's right. The line in the middle is really thin. So if you look like number 11. But it could be an N. An N? Oh, whoa! You said something useful for once.
Mine did a great show. They are finally working in order.
So, even assume the first letter ends 037. It's still not a parent meaning. Crap, I have no idea. Rotate it clockwise, 180 degrees. Huh? Rotate it? I get it. It's possible she wrote. That's right. Miyazono, the culprit's name. What? She skipped the clues and she went straight for the culprit's. And went straight for the culprit's name? Who? His name isn't. The culprit name. Miyazono's dying message. If I rotate it to 180 degrees, I should be able to see it. Oh! Oh! Wait! Oh no! Leon! The key to the mystery. It's a clockwise rotation. If you rotate the dying message clockwise by 180 degrees, it spells the letters Leon. Leon. That's Kawada's name. What? What are you talking about? It's just a coincidence. It's just a coincidence. It doesn't look like an accidentally byproduct. No. It's not just a coincidence. Miyazono wrote her dying message behind her bag while slumped against the wall. Quite likely she moved with only her hand behind her back, writing the dying message in that position. Just because she wrote the message in that position, when you look at it head on, it appears to rotate at 180 degrees. You can try it yourself. Write a message in that position and the letters will be inverted. You're just grasping at straws here, man. I'm the culprit? Spit it out, the first thing that comes to your mind, why don't you? If you're not the culprit, then why are you attempting to dispose of the evidence, huh? Alright guys, so, I know I kind of ended the video again abruptly, but I'll be uploading another video in a little while, so yeah. So here's just this part for now, so I will complete the whole class trial today. So yeah, so just make sure you guys catch the second video. I'll try to leave a link on probably, we'll do it on Aggie's face again. So yeah, so that's where it's going to be later on. If it's not there yet, that means I haven't posted it yet. So bear with me. Follow me on Twitter if you guys want to find out when I'm uploading it, so you guys know when to come back and finish the class trial. Alright? Sorry about that. Alright, so I'll see you guys later. I'm not going to do my normal outro, alright, until the second video. Alright, so see you guys later. Bye.